Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Vanessa at It's All About Me channel. And today I'm actually gonna start the J-Lo body challenge. So guys, this is why I'm making this video, because it's kind of like the intro to the challenge. I know I've already started putting up things regarding the challenge, like a couple of meals, not much as of yet. The reason for that is because I was trying to prepare myself for this challenge. In other words, like last week I was trying to eat, I was trying to eat good here and there, so that when I do start the challenge, which is today, I won't binge, I won't break my diet. Well, it's not really a diet. I just don't want to go back to eating things that I shouldn't. I already did that last week. So last week, I ate good, and then I had some times where I ate things I wasn't supposed to. And as a result, I started to break out. I know you guys might notice on my other videos, sometimes I have really clear skin. And then these last videos I was breaking out. And that's exactly why, guys. This is very important. Once you start eating clean, your face will do one of two things. You may start breaking out because you're getting out toxins, or your face clears up. And if you eat fried foods like what I did last week, I had some fried stuff. I'm sorry, I had like I know I had chicken wings, and then I had cheese mozzarella sticks. I just went crazy, not because I wanted to, because my boyfriend doesn't eat healthy. So I kind of picked out with him here and there. My daughter's not that much into the healthy thing, and I'm always preparing meals for myself and for them, which I'm kind of like gonna stop. Really, I'm gonna try to help my daughter start eating stuff that she that's healthier. Not that she eats unhealthy, but incorporate more of the veggies, so like the stuff that she likes. And as for my boyfriend, I can't tell him what to eat. I could only try to encourage him, right? And for myself, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to start preparing my meals like ahead of time. So instead of doing my meal every day, I'm going to have some things pre-done. Okay, guys, cooking every day, 3 times a day for everybody here, it's driving me crazy. I know I'm getting off the subject, but this is what I have to go through. So it kind of makes it difficult for me to start making you guys videos. The other thing I wanted to talk about is, you're gonna need a journal, guys. You're gonna go to 99-cent store, buy a couple of notebooks, and have your journal. Your journal is gonna consist of, you could talk about the whole day. You could do it from the day you wake up and write what happened that day. It might make it easier instead of just listing what you ate. It's kind of boring. So if you keep it like a journal, how you felt, what you did, all that stuff, what you ate. Obviously, that's why we're keeping this journal. What you ate, what you drank, how many times, whatever it is that you do, you need to record this every day. You're going to get into the habit of doing this, and it's going to be very beneficial. Besides the journal, you also have to make a list of items that you want to eat, like healthy items that you enjoy to eat, and items that you have never eaten but are going to try, or you're going to incorporate it into your meals because you need to get this in. So let me just go over a couple here. Okay, so we got coconut oil, apple cider vinegar, green tea. Watercress is actually one of my favorites. I started eating watercress when I was a little girl. My father used to buy it all the time, so I have no problem eating it, but it's one of the best superfoods out there. I can literally eat it every day, so it's not a bother to me. The only thing with watercress is if you don't consume it the second day you bought it, it will start to turn yellowish, greenish yellow until it goes bad. So guys, great tip will be, don't buy your veggies, or better yet, some veggies that will wilt, if you will, in a matter of 2 to 3 days. Do not buy it until you are going to consume it. So if you're going to eat watercress today, go and grab it. If you're not going to eat it, don't grab it. The other thing I recommend you guys do is get frozen vegetables. So the vegetables like spinach and stuff like that are good for you and that you're going to start consuming, I recommend you get it frozen. Okay, guys? So I'm only telling you this because I had a bad experience. I'm sorry guys, I was supposed to do this video about when I went to Trader Joe's and what I bought from there to share with you guys. I did do the video, but I had a little technical thing that I ended up deleting the video. So I'm sorry about that. With that said, I just want to continue. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Back to the list. So we got watercress, we got beets, squash, avocado, celery, cabbage. I used to eat dates. I could eat dates, and dates are really good for you. So, and they're a good source of like a sweet good. So in other words, when you like to have sweets, you got to find the sweets in good stuff, things that are really good for you, like raisins, dates, what else is, like, you know, raspberries. It's a little sweet, strawberries, mangoes, you know, fruits obviously have sweets in them, but there's other things that, you know, like the dried fruits. I'm not such a fan of dried fruits, but I could eat it, but I really don't want to. But those are the sweeteners that I'm going to be using, like bananas, you know, ripe banana. You know, I don't like bananas. I eat them, but it's not because I like them. But bananas help also when you're making shakes. If you like shakes, like it helps with kill the taste of other bad stuff. So if you put a banana, it'll kill the taste of other things. So your spices, guys, very important what spices you're gonna get. I recommend you get a lot of different spices because you don't want to prepare meals that are going to taste the same every day. So I'm going to show you, or try to show you, help you learn how to create different types of tasting meals because of the different spices you will be using. So you will be blending different spices together to get better, different tasting flavors. You know, like Spanish food tastes one way, Chinese food tastes another way. So you're going to use those spices in order to give some flavor to your veggies or to whatever it is that you're going to consume. Now, the other thing I wanted to say that has to do with adding flavor, you can have days where you don't have flavorful foods, only because you want your palate to get accustomed to using less flavor. Not because you don't want any flavorful foods, but because there might be times where you could just eat some veggies without flavor, and then you're gonna feel some type of way because it has no flavor. So, you know, sometimes you could eat celery sticks, which I hate celery, but I'm gonna do it. But if you get used to not eating, you know, adding flavor to meals, then, you know, sometimes you'll have meals with flavor, a lot of flavor or less flavor, bland, not so bland, or you could have like chicken that's very flavorful with a little bit bland veggies, because everything you eat does not have to have all sorts of crazy flavors. You don't have to always put dressing on your salad. I don't always put dressing on my salad, you know. So this is how I want to, you know, do what I'm going to be doing on my meals. Not all of them, but some of them. But something for you to think about. Maybe something you're thinking that. So I know that organic stuff could be expensive, but let's see what we could find, right, guys? So make sure you're trying to eat organic things, okay, as much as you can. Okay, you're washing your fruits, you're washing your vegetables. I recommend that you get these things organic. And also note that for you ladies, I'm not sure if any men are, you know, gonna be doing the J-Lo bite. It doesn't matter, it's for whoever. But men obviously consume more than women, and women, we don't have to eat that much chicken or that much, you know, that much of that type of protein, like meat protein. You know, you could, you know, substitute it. So if you have some organic chicken, and then you can have some other things that have proteins in it, just so that you, if you still eat meat or chicken or poultry or whatever it is that you're gonna eat, just eat not as much of it, and then a lot more like salad, greens, and that stuff. Just keep in mind that the items that I'm choosing is things that I've heard that is good for you. Like I did buy quinoa, which it says that it's good for muscle repair. So since we're going to be working out, we want our muscles to be repaired as well. So we also have cilantro, parsley, basil as a season spices, which is actually not a spice, it's actually a herb. So, you know, herbs and spices, you know, go hand in hand. But so we have those. Then we have garlic, which is my number one thing that I like to use. Olive oil, limes, and lemons. I did mention apple cider vinegar. Then we have cinnamon. Then we have oats. So if you want to have oats, probably best to have it in the morning. Oats, cocoa mix, Mixed nuts, hemp seeds, chia seeds. I don't like hemp seeds, but I could eat it. Some of these things, are not that tasty. So maybe my recommendation would be that the stuff that's not that tasty, you combine them on the side, and that way you don't mix it in with what's so tasty, because it's gonna change the flavor. So that's an idea for you guys. The other thing I wanted to talk about is our exercise routine. You guys have to have an exercise routine, but you guys have to be consistently changing the exercises or the times or the days that you do it. Don't make your exercise routine every day the same. Okay, guys? If you do a modified, like say you're working in your arms, like every day I'm gonna hit everything. I'm gonna hit as much as I can. And some of these exercises might only hit one muscle. That's why I say that every day you got to do different exercises. That way, when you're changing the exercise, you're going to be hitting different areas of the muscle. Okay. Then we got on top of what you eat. There's other things that you also have to consume, like vitamins, guys. Especially if you're over a certain age. So if you're over a certain age, maybe you have some supplements for your bones. Maybe you have some keto supplements. Maybe you have some supplements that's going to help with digestion, or maybe you're just going to consume teas that are good for digestion, which I do have all of this stuff, guys. I am like so set because I started buying these things ahead of time, because I was preparing myself to do this thing, and I just really didn't go full blast. It's very hard for me to follow the routine of taking vitamins and taking supplements, and I really don't like to. But it's not about liking, it's about that I need to in order to succeed and accomplish what it is that I'm trying to do with this. So I was trying to talk about your morning routine. So we got your morning routine, and then after you shower and everything, and you're about to get ready to do your morning workout, guys, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm hoping you guys are going to do your morning workout. You don't have to go crazy. You don't have to go outside if you don't want to. But this other routine that I'm going to talk to you about, you should do. You should do it. You have the time to do it. Do it. So what happens is you prepare your body before you do your exercise. But what I mean by that is you have your massage technique. So I do have something that I'm going to be applying. I'm going to apply in my arms, and I'm going to massage it in. I'm going to apply it to my stomach area, massage it in. I'm going to apply it to my thighs and to my behind, and whatever, and massage it in, and just massage your whole body, guys. Don't just make it circulate on certain areas. Make sure you massage all over your body. That's one thing. And it's a cream that helps you, like, it's supposed to help you lose weight. It just feels like minty. Guys, I know you heard of these things for weight loss, to rub it and massage on your body when you're going to do your exercise. Well, yeah, guys, I have that. I did that. Also, dry brushing, I have that. Because, guys, listen. Okay, I'm 41. We all know that. I mean, I've already said it. I'm going to be 42, okay? Things are starting to go in which direction? Not up. They're going down, right? So, because I know that these things are going to start happening, you have to try to avoid these drastic changes, right? So I'm also taking collagen supplements. Oh God, I'm gonna be drinking it. I'm gonna be taking it in tablets. I'm gonna just be taking it in whatever form I can. Now, I'm not gonna be having the same thing every day, but maybe one day I'll take the tablets. One day I put it in my drink, stuff like that. Because guys, I'm not such a fan of this, but I need my collagen. I need my elasticity, so that my skin could look beautiful and glow. You need to take your vitamin C, your vitamin E, apply it, the oils, guys. So when you're doing your massages, you got to apply your oils as well. Maybe not the one before you work out, but at night when you're going to go to sleep, you're going to have your body massage, guys. You got to do it. You got to make that fat loosen up, guys. So this is why you have to do it, ladies and gentlemen, both of you. It's the same. And I say more to the women, because the women's the one that are suffering right now from cellulite. So if you don't like how your body looks, then do something about it. And this is the time to do it. Like right now, I look at my body and I'm like, I could say it's okay. I'm like, whatever. Sometimes I look better without my clothes. Sometimes I look in the mirror, I'm like, hey, the clothes just like pushes this out and pushes that out. So it all depends. But bottom line, guys, if you don't like that little cellulite that's forming, then you need to work those muscles out. You got to make sure you massage the area to get blood flowing in it, because that's the whole thing about this thing. I really don't feel like I know they said cellulite is fat and all this crap, but Like I said, there's fat people who have no cellulite that I've seen, and there's skinny people who have cellulite. And the whole thing is what they discuss is, this is what I really do believe, that I've heard them saying that cellulite is caused by you not making no movement in that area. I agree with that. And then of course with age, you know, you're losing elasticity, collagen, all the depletion of all that stuff, and then your body just starts to turning into a freaking prune. Okay, your body turns into a prune, you know. So literally, like a grape turns into a prune, that's what happens to us, right, guys? When we get older, we start turning into a prune. So in order to avoid that, you have to stick in the right stuff inside the body that you need. All right, so guys, we're gonna pull this off. I'm really counting on you guys to join me in this challenge. You know, it's probably gonna be like 45 days or something like that. But it's not. Listen, the whole thing about this challenge is just you changing the way you look at yourself, right? How positive thoughts about, you know, transformation here. Doing what you need to do to your body, guys. Taking the time to take care of yourself, take care of your body, take care of, you know, the things you need to in order for you to function and be the way you are. Now, we can't hate on other people because they look one way and we look another. It's just shame on us. It's not shame on them. They're doing what they need to do to get themselves looking the way they want to. So what the hell are you doing? Get your butt up and start doing what you got to do. There's no one to blame but yourself. So, yeah. So, I'm gonna have another video. I'm gonna show you something real quick. I don't know how much I'm gonna be doing videos, uploading, because it's not that easy, you know, guys. I keep saying that. I just found a tripod. Actually, you wouldn't know where I found the tripod. So, and they're charging $50 for a tripod. So that's kind of steep for a tripod that you could probably find online. But now with deliveries and all that stuff, I just think I'm gonna bite the bullet on this tripod. The good news is I'll be able to do exercise videos with my daughter where we can have fun and challenge each other and stuff like that. As you all may or may not know, I am here I'm getting all tongue twisted. I previously was you know, an athlete. Kind of am in a way, but you know, I did play in growing up in my elementary school, and I played basketball in high school. And then I switched to playing handball. I still play handball. I never got to the point where I really shined in handball. You know, I had opportunities. I could have gotten better, but I had my son young, and you know, life, there was other things that were more important than handball for me. I still have love and passion for handball, and I still love basketball too, but you know, I have some injuries that don't allow me to play as well for both. You know, I stopped one to do the other, and it was like the combination of basketball and handball. There was a point where I was playing both at the same time, and I kind of think that might have done some type of knee damage, but I'm working on that. Actually, I don't know if I mentioned already, I went bike riding today. I was really happy. I felt great doing that, so I'm gonna do more bike riding because I need to exercise my knee joints and stuff like that. So hopefully that'll be some type of therapy for my knees. But anyways, with that said, I'm gonna end this video. Don't want it to be so long because then I can't upload it. Stay tuned for the next video. I'm not sure what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be related to this challenge. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe, hit the notification button, hit the all, so then you could be notified every time there is a new video that is uploaded. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you do this challenge. Please leave any comments. Let me know what you want to do in this challenge. You know, if there's any exercise, any type of routines you guys recommend, something that worked for you. I know I said real quickly, I will show you things of what you should, ladies, for you to do. Men, you can do it as well, but this is really, I'm gearing this to the ladies for massaging your body. I have all those things here. Okay, guys, I will show you. I will do a video. I gotta find the proper time because I don't live alone. You know, there's people here, so I gotta know when I'm gonna do my videos and stuff like that. Well, thanks for listening. Bye-bye.